Feel free to stand up for the USA, but stand up for these next 2 bouts as well. Get loud and get crazy. We have, out of the blue corner, weighing in at 156 pounds, Amarsanaa, the Mongol, Tsogookhuu.
Jackson Hoops nailed it.
Nailed it.
That was impressive.
Jackson and I have been watching YouTube videos of his fights, of the announcers announcing his name so we don't mess it up for our Mongolian fans, and you can see them all over there waiting for their guy to walk out.
I've watched this guy fight and won. He's a beast.
He is a beast.
I'm going to call them Mongol guys because I am not going to butcher this man's name like that.
I'm excited to see these last 2 fights because these are 4 of the best regional 155ers in the nation.
This fight especially is one I'm very interested in. Like this man's a problem. He's a real problem. I'm very curious to see these last, like these 4 55ers. I want to see where these guys stack up.
So when you say he's a problem for the people at home, a little background, what's he a problem with?
He's a phenomenal grappler. He's incredibly strong, and he's just a tough human being. Like, this guy was in 1FC, and he was doing so much damage. Like, he's at a level that a lot of guys haven't seen yet, and, he's been there for a while now. So I'm really curious to see, like, how everyone else here tonight matches against him.
Because Egli, he's a guy that's just been knocking on the door for a while now. A little bit, not quite as long, but a little bit like you. He's just kind of been waiting and waiting where people are like, you should be there.
And he's had that same, like, just, can't get your foot in the door. So this, I think, is going to be one of those make or break fights for him, man. Egli wins this fight. What message does that send?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It puts him right there. It's like, hello, what else do I got to do?
Yeah. You need a statement win. This is a good one.
Guys, buckle your seatbelts because this is going to be a very high-level fight.
This fight,
this whole card,
and in the next, you're just seeing, one FC versus a guy that's been everywhere but UFC, LFA, or Bellator, right?
This has been an insane card.
It's been an amazing card. Matchmaker did a pretty good job, didn't he?
Yeah.
Zach,
did you matchmake this?
I did.
You did a phenomenal.
With the help of others, Cody Anderson and Steve Eargle helped quite a bit, but I had a little piece in building this card.
Introducing his opponent. Failing to make weight at the contracted weight at 157.5 pounds. He is fighting out of the red corner. Make some noise for Brutal Ben Egli.
Twisting the knife on that one.
That is a
Let's Go Brandon.
He's got the Let's Go Brandon. He's got the Let's Go Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
That's been one of the funniest things to witness.
It's been great.
Where did this come from?
It's the NASCAR. Yeah.
So Joe Biden, right? And they were saying an expletive Joe Biden. Expletive Joe Biden.
Let's go, let's go, Brandon.
And then somebody said, oh, that's not what they're saying. They're saying, let's go, Brandon.
Yeah,
so that's where it came from, and now it's just like taken over.
That's great.
It's taken over college stadiums, professional stadiums across the nation.
Yeah. So.
Politics.
But here's the fascinating part. Like you said, this is a fight that Ben Egli, he's like he's that level where he's like, I can fight anybody, give me anybody, get me to the big show. Who do I got to beat? And so they're like, okay, here's this guy. Like you said, huge problem. 1FC vet, strong, phenomenal grappler, tough human being. It's like, careful what you wish for. But this is what Ben Egli wants.
If you need a statement win, this is it. If you win this, he looked good doing it. I mean, that's something you go take to Sean Shelby's desk. Like, look, man, like.
Yeah, and Ben did. He unfortunately did miss weight. He looked like he had a little bit of a tough weight cut, but the real trick is how do you recover from those big weight cuts, right?
And that's the thing. Even as a professional, man, like sometimes that weight, things. There's so many factors that go into the weight cut to where.
And he's a big 155er.
He's a huge 155er. Our lovely ring girl, Anna Heiss, IFBB Bikini Pro. Oh, I didn't even realize he was walking out to the Let's Go Brandon
I
song.
just
noticed that.
right now.
He's all in with Let's Go Brandon. He's all in.
Egli is all in with Let's Go Brandon. I am all for it. This is hilarious.
It's just a fun, right? It's a
just
David Bollea, whatever.
hilarious.
Just have fun, everybody.
I enjoy guys that have fun with it. All right, this
versus
this
Egli.
is exciting.
Nice high guard.
Egli comes out forward, southpaw.
And I
takes
like
the center.
I like Ben. He just comes out and gets to work, and that's a good way to describe Ben. He's just so active and always getting to work.
He's definitely called blue collar fighter, man. Like he's just good work rate out there. He's not trying to do anything fancy. He's just here to fight.
Look how high his guard is and how technical and straight his punches are.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
shoots in.
good shot.
Double leg.
Boom,
Oh.
dump.
Good shot by Ben.
And this is
Right
where
in
Ben
front
said
of
he excelled. Oh, he's got it
Oh,
under
he's
the
got
chin.
his neck. He's got it under the
He's got it
chin.
under the chin.
Oh, he might have that. That was quick.
He's got to get his right arm free to clasp his hands together there to finish that choke. But I mean, he's at a good spot. It's under the chin, and his hand
Got a
is on the shoulder.
Yeah, that.
You can
be
finish from
real-
there.
You could.
Probably not
ideally.
here.
I mean, if he can walk his hand farther back, he may be able to. Nah, he's just got. Okay, he's under there. He's pulling it
You
down.
can hear the Mongols fans behind us screaming behind us here.
I mean, Ben came out and went to work, got in his face, and timed a really good double leg and dumped
He
it.
started fast, man. If you start fast, a lot of times you can catch a guy cold.
He's wrapping that. He's under the chin.
He's got.
He can break that right arm through.
Mongol doing the right things though, right?
Yeah,
Keeping himself safe.
He's controlling hips down, like chin low, and he's controlling that wrist.
Oh boy,
Here we go. Oh.
Let's go, Brandon chance.
Let's go, Brandon.
Ooh, Ben has that arm trapped.
Oh, that
does.
makes it tough. That does make it tough.
Man, this is ooh. Okay, Mongol.
Oh, and he switches back.
Oh,
Yeah.
quick switch back.
No, it's on the chin. It's on
He's
the
turning
chin.
in. I think the Mongol's okay for right now.
It's on the chin.
If you're oh man, if you're Ben Egli here though, you don't want to
What a high
get on
level
bottom.
fight.
No, he's still. Oh God. Wow. Upper
What a-
body strength by Mongol.
Wow. What a high level fight.
Speaking of Mongol, I'm trying to convince Sean Strickland to change his name to Genghis Sean Strickland. Like Sean
Genghis
yeah.
Sean Strickland.
Genghis Sean Strickland.
Perfect.
He won't do it. I'm trying to convince him. If you guys are watching, tweet Sean Strickland and tell him Genghis Sean Strickland, please.
Done.
Done. The Mongols fans are quite riled up for their guy.
Top position. He's got elbows in. He's trying to work the elbows to the body. A couple short ones to the head.
This is
Wow.
great.
All right. It's about it. Can we get that
And
guy
security
on,
had to
that
calm
guy
him
on
down.
camera? Yeah, right. Ooh, Mongol drove him to the cage. He got his head in the cage. This is really bad for Ben.
But Ben's a vet, and he knows, like, he's a grappler too, right? That's where his game is. He feels like he's really comfortable there. I feel like he's doing a pretty good job of, staying safe.
Yeah, he's doing well, but Mongol's got really smothering top wrestling, and he's just not giving him a lot of space.
Head in the chin, right?
So Ben's trying to work up, maybe get space or get around that head. Mongol's got to be careful here because he almost got choked once.
Yeah. That rear naked choke was close.
Very close. Very close.
That could have went south real fast. Mongol's really got to stop diving his head under the armpit here. There's a lot of things that can go.
He's going to get an arm in. He's climbing for a
pass.
triangle,
Yeah,
maybe?
he's
Looks
got
like
to
the
be
Mongol
careful
might
diving.
pass.
Yeah. That's a really risky game to play.
Ben works
Egli
to his
walks
feet.
his way up.
And they
All
broke
right.
up. There we go.
I like it. Now Egli goes right back to work, walking at him. Nice high guard, straight punches. Mongols.
I
counter-punching.
enjoy Egli just workman-like style. It's
Me
just
too.
like
It's beautiful.
this guy, he's checked in, clocked in for 9 to 5 for his fight, and he's just here.
Beautiful. Beautiful exchange there. The Mongol he's pretty flat-footed, just kind of, it seems like, wanting to land heavy
Just
counters.
very power-based, man.
Yeah.
But I think it's that wrestling, and he's like, he's
Great sprawl. Great takedown defense.
Running that, up that
Ben's
single
got
leg.
that single leg wrapped up pretty tight.
underhook. He's going to peel him off here.
Wow.
Good turn. Ooh, he's
Great,
strong.
strong.
Well, you said he was strong. I mean, that's.
Yeah. Ooh, makes his space.
I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know, but I love it.
I don't know, but I love it.
Good combination by Mongol. Egli returns.
Oh, nice little body head combination.
2-3.
I do
2-3.
like Egli's high guard. He's just staying there. He's just like, blocks the elbow.
That was nice.
Just working for it.
Oh,
that was
now
what
you're
got
starting
through.
to see.
That broke through the guard.
Now you're seeing
uppercut hook, yeah.
Starting to see the Mongols' hands get a little looser as this round ends.
Yeah, good. He's
good round.
He's finding holes. Mongols finding holes for that uppercut and that hook. But Egli's just staying there, man. He's not moving anywhere. He's not letting himself get backed up. That's a hard round to call.
Very hard.
I mean, Egli probably had him in the most danger. It seemed pretty close on the feet.
I'm just glad I'm not a judge.
Right
I
now.
don't know.
That's a weird one to call, man. I'm torn on that one. Because I think Egli came the closest to winning, ending the fight.
Yeah.
But Mongol had top position. He did damage from the top. He had control time, and I think he was a little bit cleaner standing. So what do you score? I don't know.
I'm not going to lie. I value, if it's me, the way I would view it is the person where everything was pretty close, the person that was closer to ending the fight, I give the nod to.
Like, I guess I still have the old school mentality about control time, but like if nothing, if you didn't get, but Ben had more dangerous control times, I can see it.
Yeah.
That's a hard one to score, man.
It is a hard one to score. Man, so, I mean, you're in the UFC and stuff. The one thing that I have a hard time with scoring is somebody can win a really dominant 10-9 round. Ooh. Oh, that was a nice exchange. Or somebody can win a really close 10-9 round. It makes it scoring very hard.
Yeah. Mongol's getting really loose here. His hands are starting to come a little bit faster. He's opened up the combos.
I feel like he's found his range. Yeah. His rhythm in it pretty good.
Well, he's
nice.
Good time.
Nice little uppercut coming in.
Beautiful toss. Wonderful counter by Mongol. Just got to be careful, though. He doesn't get... Oh, yeah. Egli's walking up.
He's walking up.
I can't see if that
He's got that left arm trapped around the side. He's got that left arm trapped under his body. Oh, he's getting it out now.
The Mongol wise to it, trying to get safe.
Very high-level fight.
The body triangle.
Two high-level pros. Oh, the Mongol's strong.
He's just,
wow.
I want to make like Mongol jokes, but like, it's Mongolian wrestling's a thing.
Wow, I guess so.
It's really a thing.
You fought a Mongolian?
I've trained with some. It's terrifying. They're just strong people.
What's worse, them or the Dagestanis?
Different types. Dagestanis are like parasitic when they get attached to you. Very good wrist control and like pressure. Mongolians are just like, by the way, I'm stronger than you.
Okay, okay.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah.
I like what Ben's doing, using his knee shield and his feet to try and create space, though.
He's got to, because when he doesn't create space between them, Mongol's just crushing him into the cage. He's not doing a lot of damage right now, but he's controlling the position, and it's tiring Ben, man. And Ben had that hard weight cut.
He had a hard weight cut, so we'll see how that affects him.
Hey, buggy choke. Buggy choke.
Dude,
oh,
if
no.
he pulls a buggy choke
off,
there's no way, right?
He's a little
low.
Shallow, yeah.
Yeah, he's a little
low.
So
to finish his buggy, guys, he's going to need to get his elbow right behind his knee.
Yeah.
So he's a little low. But he's getting tight. Yeah, Mongol's trying to make
space. He's strong. There's that strength. I'm stronger than you.
Flexes out of it.
Hey, you know what? They go to ref stand up, and you know what? The buggy choke can be really effective because, one, it's a sneaky choke that you don't really realize it's on until it's too late.
Yeah.
Or two, it neutralizes everything, and you get a stand up.
It buys so much time. It's a good stall position, and it's a surprise finish too.
The Mongol is so heavy on his feet, just throwing real power shots.
Yeah, he's not really bouncing around. He's not angling. He's got a good rhythm to him, but he's not really bouncing.
Ben's bleeding out of his nose now.
Yeah, Egli's starting to wear this fight, but Mongol's like just touching him, man. Like he's see that? Ooh.
Yep, nice. He's starting to connect now.
So I love that Mongol's going 1-2 lead uppercut a lot instead of that 1-2 hook because Egli's seeing the hook.
Oh,
so
nice shot.
Great hips. Mongol's got some great hips.
Egli's trying to step around. Nope.
He's going to be on the bottom now.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, nothing's worse for a wrestler than getting shut down and then stuck on bottom. Right?
Yeah, and Mongol just folded him like a pretzel right there.
That pressure.
Oh, that's rough, man.
He's relentless this round.
So that strength of Mongol and that pressure, and then Egli didn't have a great cut, guys. Like, this is kind of the bad part about having a bad cut. Even when you rehydrate, you don't really get it all back.
Oh, for sure. And like I said, he's a huge 155er.
And you got a really strong guy on top of you making you carry his weight.
But Ben's doing the right things too. He's getting his back to the fence.
He can't let Mongol get his shoulders to the ground. He's got to sit, get his shoulder blades to the cage, start working his way up.
The action's right in front of us. We are in the blood zone now.
Yeah, we are in the splatter zone.
We are in the splatter zone.
That's why I didn't wear white.
Working mystique.
Yeah, what are you doing wearing white, genius?
The shirt fits me well.
It does.
It accentuates my muscles.
It does. It's a good fitting shirt.
My lack thereof.
No, it's a good fitting shirt.
Shout out to my wife.
Egli's got that headlock again. I don't know if he's trying to figure it.
Oh,
he's deep.
He's got it.
Deep.
That
might be deep. That is deep.
He's
That's under the
tripoding up.
Oh,
yeah. He gets it.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
impressive. And looked over and gave a little smile to Chris. Impressive. Wow.
What a veteran.
Oh, my God.
What a finish.
What a veteran
That's
finish.
a huge win. That is a huge win for Ben Egli.
What a veteran finish to be able to get smothered like that and pull off the guillotine.
Wow.
Don't be silly. Jump for the gilly.
That's our next shirt, by the way.
Wow.
That was impressive.
That move
Very
by Ben Egli. If you're losing the round, nothing else to lose, he went all in on it, and man, it paid off. That was a round he was losing badly, and that paid off.
Impressive, Ben. Very impressive.
He was losing that round badly, and he took a risk. Remember, guys, nothing ventured, nothing gained. He took a risk, and that paid off in spades. I commented before about Mongol getting his head trapped under that arm.
You said it earlier in the first round, and he kept doing it.
Yeah, you got to be careful, man.
Ladies
And he
and
paid for it.
gentlemen, referee Dave Selyestead has called a stop to this bout at 4 minutes, 26 seconds into the second round. With the winner, duped by submission to a guillotine choke, fighting out of the blue, sorry guys. Ben, fighting out of that red corner, Ben Egli! My bad.
I'm here with your winner, Ben Egli. Ben, that was such a good fight. Two high-level guys. Your strategy going into it, executing everything, give us your thoughts on the fight.
Well, I was feeling pretty good when I went out there, and I was excited about just getting started on my feet quickly, set up a beautiful takedown, had the back with one hook, left hand was under the chin, needed some adjustments. He escaped, and then had really good control and guard. Felt like I was shooting pretty well-timed shots. He stuffed them all like I was a child. I was supposed to wrestle today. He made my wrestling look like garbage. Really good control from the bottom. I didn't want to open my guard too wide because he was just going to stand up and punch my face. So I had to kind of play it a little bit safe, wait a little bit long, which is a kind of a waste of time, and you're losing points on the judges' scorecard. And when I found that guillotine, thank God.
When you did find that guillotine for sure and get it finished, at what point did you feel like, okay, I got it?
As soon as I got under there, he was fighting my hands really well early in the round, early in the rounds, and he wasn't even letting my hand get anywhere underneath the chin. I felt my fingers crawl through. He didn't address it right away, probably because we were kind of tired and maybe he just wasn't paying attention. As soon as I grabbed my fingers, I knew that if I could squeeze hard, I was going to get it.
Congratulations on a great win over a very tough opponent. Is there anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
Yes, I have a couple of things. I'd love to thank my coaches and my training partners, Dan Burke and Noah Kramer, who came out here with me. Noah Kramer literally carried me around for 2 days while I cut weight. Dan Burke is the man who, both men just give so much and expect nothing in return. All of my jiu-jitsu training partners and students, my wife and my beautiful son who's here to see me fight for the first time. And I just want to say thank you to Utah. You guys are a free state. I live in Oregon, and I've lived there my whole life, and they just made 2 permanent mask laws for kids in schools and for healthcare settings. Permanent mask laws. You know, we need freedom. We need to be united. I'm so glad to be in a free state with all you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Ben Egli.
America. That was impressive.
What a way, I mean, he